you suspect for those three. Go Mo Go, coming up the men's 3,000 metres. Very, very well indeed. And he's come here meaning business. They've asked for a good pace. And he may well be looking at the European record as well, which is 7:26.62, which goes back 15 years for him of Belgium.
You know, I was watching Gebriwet with 600 to go and 400 to go, and he was boxed for a lot of that section. And Kejelcha opened it up and really messed up the race for Mo, because he went so hard in that penultimate 200 metres that Mo wasn't able to build up as he would like to do. He had to go so hard just trying to keep them in sight down the back straight. Here, though, Mo's speed and strength was extraordinary, because he goes past Longosiwa. The only thing is he couldn't catch Gebriwet, who had that extra metre and a half. Mo was coming back at him all the time. Another 30 metres, and I think Mo might have made it, but he was outraced tonight. It's been an abject beaten and a real wake-up call for him, but a really, really good run from Gebriwet nonetheless. And Mo, well, 9.5 out of 10 for that. A fabulous effort from the Briton.
I think it's interesting, though, isn't it, Tim? I think whenever the veneer cracks, if you like, and Mergo in there, Longosiwa, familiar names to Mo Farah, and the crowd delighted to see him here. But, well, he's got something to think about now. Early season, plenty to come, Beijing a long way away, but he's given them a little bit of hope there. I'm sure he can take it away when he really wants to.
Once again, we can take a look at that last 300 metres. Mo Farah down the back stretch. Took control, didn't he, with 200 to run. I thought Kamwara here looked really dangerous, but this man is a cross-country specialist. He's the world cross-country champion. Enormous strength, but that isn't always converted easily to speed. And again, I thought Tanui here looked fantastic. So much bounce and the flailing of the arms from Tanui. I thought he might get Mo, but Mo there with 90 to go, glanced over his shoulders and said, goodbye. Changes gear, eases away, and there was just no answer to that, not from this field tonight.
Le double champion olympique du lancer du poids, le Polonais Tomasz Majewski. Il nous rejoint, il est droit, il est là-bas, le voici qui arrive.
Performer may struggle in this sort of company if they go with the two pacemakers, Ismail Komic of Kenya, Jeffrey Barusai. They are due to take the athletes out at 62-second pace. That would be 7:45 for 3,000 metres.
Attention, ça va bouger. Voilà.
So I think he thought to himself, I can have you. I know what you can do. I know what you're capable of. Yes, you're going to go hard. I'm going to cause the fall. I think we might get a chance to have another look at that with just about 600 to go. But look at Mo here, full flow, sprinting away. As you said, 54 last lap. But I reckon that last 200 was probably in the 26, maybe even inside that.
Mo was celebrating there. Did you see that waving, gesturing to the crowd 15 metres out? He only had a metre and that was on.
Well, yeah, but he knew, didn't he? I mean, once you've gone past somebody, you've got the momentum. But I think he knew at 200 to go. You know, Kejelcha's good and he's quick, but he's not as quick as Farah. And we saw, as we remember in Doha, when Kejelcha went, he tried to judge it better this time. But somebody's got to go harder from further out. They're going to hurt him for longer. I mean, I'm not trying to tell you that to be Mo Farah, but you know, Mo has the best kick, full stop. And when he's fit, when he's ready, which I think he is just about ready now, then no one's going to outkick him, I don't think. In Dingu, we didn't really find out whether he could. Gebriwet's not here. One thing we do know that Kejelcha can't do.
I tell you what, the ferocity of the celebrations from Mo Farah there speak volumes, don't they? It's been a tough old month, but it comes to a smiling fruition for Mo Farah here in Lausanne, because that's the Mo Farah who's taken. There is Mo Farah. He started the summer with a second in Doha over 3,000 metres, but he'll take some beating here tonight because he's sharpened up with the World Championships getting closer. And this is a man who has the European record for the half marathon, the 10,000, and he's destroyed them there. And that's exactly the sort of workout he's wanted, clearly. 7:34.66 of very, very slow pacing over the first 4 or 5 laps. And of course,
He could have had the British record tonight, but with no trouble at all, Stuart. He's obviously decided not to. I do remember when Northcroft set that British record at 7:32 23 years ago. I think his last lap was 53 seconds, to be fair. But Mo Farah there, winning, frankly, almost with one arm tied behind his back.
He has all the armoury from 1,500 to 10,000 metres. He has strength endurance, he has speed endurance, and he puts it all into action, whatever the distance is. But that was another commanding piece of racing. And once the race is as slow as it was in the mid-part, certainly, well, in the early part, then it was always down to a sprint finish, and there's nobody in the world can beat Mo Farah on a sprint finish at the moment. And El Gunri gave it a good go, so did Kipsang and Alamira. But when it came into that final stage, look at this, you can just see the pedal going down, and he's in. It's very difficult to change from that running mode into sprint mode. But this is sprint mode now. It isn't easy to do that, and you have to learn it, and this man learned it, and he's learned it well. And my goodness me, he is setting himself up as favourite in 5 and 10 in the World Championships, because that was a devastating last lap, wasn't it? You know, it was the manner in which he ran it and the manner in which he ran away and the power which he exerted, but it was subtle and it was so professional. It was wonderful.
Do you know what's almost a bit forgotten amidst all that is that's actually a 3,000-metre personal best for Mo Farah by a couple of seconds just now. Even though he ran 8:03 for 2 miles indoors last winter, which intrinsically is probably a better performance. Mo Farah looking very, very much on song there. At the age of 32, he's wearing well, isn't he, as the young London man.